Of course they gonna switch sides later. Cause they never thought the dude would show up, you know what I mean? They never thought the devil would show his face later. I mean, that ain't no different than George Wallace coming and saying, give me a haircut. I mean, it's virtually the same thing. Hey, I know you know who I am. I have my name on the shirt. I'm George Wallace. I need a haircut. I know you don't want to cut it. You'll cut it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know you remember me when I was up there when you was in school, and I was doing anything to kill you because I didn't want you up there. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm here at your business because I need a haircut, and now I go to church with black folks. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what happened right now. You know, and that's why all the Negroes got on the other side. Because they said, well, shit, George Wallace bold enough to come up in this man's place. You know what I'm saying? Even though he tried to kill him when he invited him to come to school with him. You know, paired him up with some white folks, his roommates and everything. They put him in the place to be like that, you know what I'm saying? They set him up to be the guy that they wanted him to be, being they used it to say they didn't want him there, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you, just because some kind of way this guy, he conquered all the odds virtually by himself. And then he met a lot of powerful people on the way that probably experienced some of the same type of thing, that they was way more powerful than George Wallace. And he said, where's all this power located? And he went over there and got a haircut, you know what I'm saying? And he said, hey, you know, I got a little mixed baby here, you know what I'm saying? Got a little mixed baby. I didn't say it was my baby, but I just brought a little mixed baby in here, you know, that represents Marshalls and discount places where you can get, I mean, you can get you discount clothing, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to pay a whole lot of money to get jewelry and stuff like that. You just take them over there to Marshalls. And Marshall means Rams Hall, you know. It's Ram Hall, you know what I'm saying? But it's not Ram Hall. It's never going to be a Ram Hall. Rams get slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? Over there in Arabia where I was born, a ram is the only thing that can save you from getting your neck cut off. And yeah, just go find me a ram, goddamn, to take out before I take you out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes, You can ask Isaac, Jacob, Abraham, ask them. It ain't no game. It ain't no doubt about it. But nevertheless, I tell you, back to the Fuhrer, I mean, I've actually had the privilege of watching that guy laugh his ass off, because he's like, he said the entertainment was just off the Richter, you know what I'm saying? He never really been entertained like that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't believe it, you know, and people that at one time, these people were saying that they don't have no confidence in me, you know what I'm saying? That it'll never happen, you know what I'm saying? But when they seen that man laugh like that many times, that many times that man done laugh like that, they want to sign, you know what I'm saying? And they don't have the type of power that guy had, you know what I'm saying? And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it's just a story though, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's people that take it serious that you have to watch, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got people out there that actually think that they being controlled, you know what I'm saying, by Hitler, you know, that Hitler is controlling them. Oh, you have to keep your eyes on them. You know? They going 100 miles an hour down the freeway. You still driving 35 and 45. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't realize that it's 2018. You know? They really don't. They in a situation, somebody that manipulated them and tricked them, and they actually think that white man that's coming to pick them up in that truck and take them to do landscaping is probably Hitler's cousin, and they got to do what he told them to do if they want to get paid. You know that? I mean, you and that white man, that's his hustle. He hustled you, and you didn't quit. You know what I'm saying? You didn't quit. He gave you a nickel raise. It took you 2 years of goddamn of heavy duty landscaping and weed eating. Now you up a nickel raise. It's a technique to the madness. It's a hustle. He didn't force you to come and slave for him. You volunteered to slave for him. You volunteered to slave for the Fuhrer. Even though the only thing he has is a couple of zero-turn mowers. You know what I'm saying? But to you, he's the Fuhrer. You go around telling people how much money he got. You tell all your friends, man, you won't believe how much money Mr. got. Oh, really? Man, Mr. got plenty of money. You know what I'm saying? Mr. got plenty of money. He just bought a brand new Audi. Man, that Audi clean as hell. Bought it right off the lot. You know what I'm saying? But you let him tell it, Mr. got, man, more money than you can ever imagine. But he right out there with Mr. while Mr. making money every day. You know what I'm saying? There's only a few of them on the truck, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you know, sometimes you do see people like that, you know what I'm saying? But you don't let that get you off your rocker because that's what they experiencing. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to pray for them. You just have to let other people know that sometimes that's the situation that they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That's the situation. You know what I'm saying? That man wake up and get up and put clothes on just like you do. Ain't no different. Only thing is his hustle is stronger. His talk game is stronger when it come to you, but nobody else. Because ain't nobody else out there slaving for him. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, ladies, I tell you, I know it's Sunday and everybody's looking for, when I tell you, when you go to church, don't look for the Armageddon today. Don't. I mean, some kind of way you got to be able to take a loss, not like a beating. Don't take a loss as a beating. You know what I'm saying? You have to got to find a way to separate yourself from that loss and leave the loss where it is and take yourself out of that situation and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to do it, because if you can't, you won't be able to cope, because they're going to be lashing at you. You know what I mean? That's what they're going to do. If you're in an environment where you've been talking about tigers are nothing and tigers are better, and watch, this year we're going to beat you this year too. You know, when you hear them people talking in the background, it don't take a lot, lady. They can be talking, they can whisper, lady. They can whisper about the game, but you can hear it just like they screaming. You know what I'm saying? Why? It's because, guess what, ladies? They feel like they was taking the same abuse from you when they lost. You know what I'm saying? Last year you was talking to them like that. You know what I'm saying? How the only team that beat y'all was the Tigers. You know what I'm saying? The Tigers stopped you from having a good life. The Tigers stopped you from having a good life. Your life was perfect before you met the Tigers. But the Tigers came along, and you always remember that the Tigers beat you up. The Tigers was they planned to beat you up, and they executed it.